Johnson's poise is something that cannot be denied. This is a fighter that knows he's ready to do what is in front of him, and he has what it takes to accomplish the goal. LaMotta's had this experience so many times, and success has always come on the back end of these ring walks. It's his focus at this moment that delivers it. Round one of this championship fight is underway. Teddy, we have sat through thousands of fight broadcasts ringside, but this one, above any other, feels different.
Yeah, the anticipation has been tremendous. Now we're going to see whether or not it lives up to the expectations.
If the shorter guy can get to the inside against the taller fighter, how can he do damage on the inside? What should we look for from him?
Well, you remember when you were a kid, you walked downtown in Manhattan, you looked up at the Empire State Building, all those great tall buildings? Well, it's the same thing. You suddenly get inside, you look up, and wow, there's a tall building. Start breaking some windows.
The Raging Bull with a huge right hand. Good combination to the head. Halfway through this round. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Good return fire that time. Oh, what an uppercut from Jake LaMotta. Johnson's combination punching is working well here. Last 10 seconds. Parries that punch away. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down, blue and red corner, what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Good step back counter punch there. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Landing two jabs by Johnson. Good way to protect the midsection. Johnson's just looking to get it done on the back end here, Teddy.
Yeah, he is. He's just waiting to set a trap. You know, he's trying to get his opponent to walk in where he can make a miss and bang, spring it on him.
He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Jake LaMotta. 90 seconds to go here in this round. You see him holding on.
Keep moving, keep moving.
target by Jake LaMotta. You see the accuracy now with that double jab up top. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round.
Come on, get
And the round comes to an end. The Assassin's going with a quality that I think is very underrated in boxing, and that is to be judicious, to really think about when, how, and make the most of each thing you're doing. His punch rate, very, very effective in terms of his percentage landed.
Yeah, he's throwing educated punches. You know, he's not wasting anything. He's making everything count, but just as importantly, everything's leading to something else. You know, he's working the body one moment, and that's leading up to some head attack later on. So he's planning everything out like a smart fighter, a guy that understands the sweet science.
He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by the Assassin. Johnson starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a three-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. LaMotta's punches just don't look like what they should look like right now, Teddy. I know he's thrown a lot early on here, but there's no oomph on them.
Well, that's the other side of it. There's always a flip side to a coin, and the flip side here in the boxing ring, yeah, he threw a lot of punches, but they didn't affect the guy. Right now, I think he's giving in a little bit.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Johnson's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Well, he ties up there. Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Didn't get it done going to the body there.
Nice, nice. Keep moving.
You know, we only show up when it's time to watch them do their thing for the fight. But they're really working at it day in and day out just to make weight. What's so tough about making weight in boxing?
Well, it can weigh you down. I mean, it takes discipline.
Jake LaMotta's hurt by a big shot. Nice block by Jake LaMotta. There it is! Not a good sign. He goes to the canvas for the first time tonight. LaMotta's getting back up to his feet after being knocked down.
Use your feet.
He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. Oh! And for the second time tonight, he goes down. This fight is over. Johnson's bombs away worked again. Knockout victory for him. The Assassin's your winner here tonight, and still the belt holder.
Did everything that you would ask for a fighter to do.
Okay, kid. Let's see how you do in the ring. Back to the body. Just like that. That's it. Keep pushing. That's it. Get after him. You want to win that ring? Work hard. Jump on it. Nice. Forget about being tired. Keep going. Push it, kid. Don't slow down now. You want to win in that ring? Work hard. In and out. In and out. Keep those arms moving. Keep those legs moving. Good hustle. Keep it up. Keep working the body. That was good. That's it. That's it. Nice work, kid. Let's go. On, on. Yeah, good work. Good hustle that time.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan. This, the site of our championship fight. 12 rounds in the middleweight division. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. Johnson's a guy who you can see is supremely confident in his abilities. Probably more so, Teddy, than any other sport. These kind of fights stand the test of time. All-time epic. Round one now is underway. Teddy, what role can the fans play on the fighters, the atmosphere of the arena, when they know there's two guys meeting up that can bang?
An immature fighter, a less experienced fighter, can get caught up. He can try to satisfy the audience. That's a quick way to be going into the shower earlier than you wanted to.
Frustrating his opponent with great defense. No, he missed that right. Well-targeted two-punch combo by the assassin. Not much action as he just ties up. Halfway through round number one. That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now.
Keep pushing.
How about that left hand? A crushing two-punch combo by Johnson. Nice block by Owens. Comes right back with a shot of his own.
Man, that's it.
Blocks away that headshot. Two good jabs by the assassin. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Well off the mark by Owens. Johnson's got to be pleased about what he was just able to accomplish in that last round. He stunned his opponent. You know, it gets me thinking he may be getting close to being able to put him down.
Well, he's starting to find the range a little bit, and most importantly, he's in a distance that he needs to be able to do the things that he does well.
We got it.
You good? Okay, now focus. Now focus. Now, come on.
All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Owens' recuperative powers are proving to be very strong right here. This is the start to the round he wanted to have, coming off a round where he was clearly damaged. Back to basics here, as you can see the jab becoming a key instrument for him.
Boxing 101. You have an opponent walking in. You want to stay on the outside? Use that jab.
Two snapping jabs by Johnson.
Come on now, keep your feet moving. Come on now.
That's a forceful two-punch combo by the assassin. Good exchange. He fires back. Johnson's giving us something to think about early on in this fight here, but his opponent has even more to think about. He has established the jab already.
Yes, he has established the jab, and now his opponent has to think about moving his head so he can get past it.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Little volume punching to the body there. Johnson scoring with that right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Double jab by the assassin. And this round comes to an end. Owens is putting forth an effort, but he's not being effective in that regard.
No, he's not. He's not landing when he needs to land. And it kind of reminds, he's a banger too. He can punch a little. It reminds me of an old saying that a trainer once told me. It doesn't mean anything to have a big punch. It's kind of like having a military weapon, a bomb. What good is it if you don't have a missile to get it to the target? Right now, he needs a missile to get that punch. He needs to set it up, and he's not doing that.
Number 3 is underway. Very nice work with the double jab up top. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Owens is well off the mark that time. The assassin's sitting back right now, Teddy. And
he sees that his opponent is in his to come out of his castle. He wants him to come out of his castle, so now he can attack.
Lands the counter. There's the double jab, and you can see he can do it up top as well as down low.
Let's see some more head movement.
Halfway through this round here. A little head hunting with the right. The Assassin's got to deal with a cut cheek. Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut. You can see him timing that double jab to the head. The Assassin's going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter.
Work the body. Work the body, kid. That's right. Body shots. Body shots.
He's tired.
Owens is off mark all night long, and Teddy, he's getting tired just missing punches.
Well, this is a good example. You know, we know what happens when they land, but this is a good example of what happens when they don't land. Sometimes you get a little discouraged.
Keep moving, baby. Come on.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by the Assassin. Final 10 seconds. And that's the end of round 3.
Start throwing more in volume in there. Throw in volume. Looking good. All right, keep your hands up, all right? All right, you're doing fine.
Three rounds completed here as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time. Johnson's applying an old axiom in sports, and that is speed kills. He's got plenty of it in the ring tonight.
Yes, he does. It's going to be up to his opponent now to find a way to take away that speed. Find something that can offset that speed. And I think that starts with controlling range. Get out of the range where he can control you, where he can use that speed.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Good double jab by the Assassin. Right back to the midsection. Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. What the corner wanted to see, a good combination punch by the Assassin. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
Because he can't stay like this. Yes, he's throwing punches, but not being effective at all.
No, he's not. He's not landing. And that's bad for the scorecards, but as he continues doing this, it's going to be bad for his chin because he's going to start now getting counted. As time goes by, the more he misses, now his opponent's going to start doing the other part. He's going to come back and take advantage of those misses.
He caught you with your hands down.
Keep moving, keep your hands moving, and you'll beat him to the punch. Looking good, okay, yeah, looking good. Okay, keep your hands up, all right? You're doing fine.
Start of a new round, and you got to expect his opponent to jump all over him. He nearly got rid of him at the end of the last round.
Yeah, if I'm in the other corner, I'm telling him get after him. But you can use that in reverse. You know your opponent's coming after you. Maybe he gets a little reckless. You have an opportunity to nail him as he's coming after you.
If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Owens. Doubling up the jab by Johnson.
Move your feet.
Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Owens is leaving himself wide open there. You just can't do that.
Well, you can do it, but you're going to get paid. You're going to eat some leather. You're going to get punched in the mouth. That's going to happen.
Scoring with the right hand by Johnson. The Assassin so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Halfway into round number 5 here.
It's time.
The Assassin's punch didn't come close. Double jab upstairs.
Come on, keep working the body. Keep working the body.
Owens is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
Focus. Focus.
Good double jab by Johnson. Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear-cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
You gotta take some chances.
The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've witnessed so far. The Assassin's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
You're not focusing.
Very educated jab there by the Assassin. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Owens. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Johnson's is doing very nicely on the outside here in this fight. And he returns on that exchange. Owens is showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. And now he scores well with the straight right. Johnson's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
Let's see. Let the fist go.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counter-punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Good job on the two-punch combo by the Assassin. Well, that's yet another round that he won, and Teddy, he's in great shape. What were you hearing out of his training camp as to how he got so conditioned?
Well, we were hearing that he was doing his road work, wearing knapsacks with 20 pounds of sand in them, running uphill. I mean, that's one of them. Also, instead of taking minute rests and sparring, he was taking 20-second, 30-second rest. It's showing right now.
Oh, what a whiff by Owens. Owens is doing well here with that two-punch combination. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counter-punching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make it.
Owens is scored upon by a left hand, and banging away he goes. Blistering combination. Owens is back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. Trying to take away the wheels, going to the body with the double jab.
There you go. There you go.
And he just holds on there.
Pace yourself.
Smart counterpunch by Johnson. Owens' failure to protect himself from that left hand, it's become a big story now.
Yeah, and he has to understand why. He's not controlling distance. He's standing too close in front. Needs to adjust a little further out.
Johnson's almost looking foolish that time he missed so bad. Owens is trying to find a way to survive. The way he's doing it right now, he's holding on. He's clinching his opponent.
And they work on it just like you do in other sports. I mean, football, you work on the goal line defense. This is his goal line defense, making sure no touchdown is scored or no more punches come.
And that's the end of round 7.
You heard it. You want it. You have to double the jab, all right?
Well, as we begin round number 8 here, you know, he's down big on your scorecard, Teddy. That's clear to see. Is there any possibility that he's saving himself here and trying to mount a late comeback?
Well, what you're touching on, Joe, is that he's pacing himself. And I think that there's beyond the possibility. I think there's no doubt that he's probably doing that. He's worried about the late rounds, and that's costing him right now.
Just look at the way he is right now, Teddy. Owens is breathing right through his mouth. His mouth's wide open. That's a telltale sign.
Yeah, he's spent. I mean, we know what he can't do now. It looks like he can't really throw punches. You know, he can't keep a pace. But what can he do? He can grab on. He can hold. He can get time off the clock.
Johnson's defense has been just unbelievable tonight. I mean, Teddy, he takes such appreciation seeing a guy putting forth his craft like this.
Yeah, you do, and that's why he's able to have such a long career. That's why he's able to be, you know, so consistently good, because he doesn't take a lot. He doesn't get worn out. He's fresh.
Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Johnson's right hand scores well that time. And he's holding. Not precise at all by Owens. And round 8 comes to an end. Johnson's just doing what he's been doing all night long. We've seen it throughout. He's been scoring well on the inside. He's been hitting those headshots. I don't know what the answer is on the other side, Teddy, but there's got to be something they can do different.
Well, one thing is he has to notice that, yeah, he's staying on the outside, but he's pulling back straight every once in a while. So what you got to do is make believe you're an NFL quarterback. Everybody wanted to be an NFL quarterback, you know, where you lead the receiver. So what you do is you anticipate that he's going to go back, and you aim a punch behind him. Let him walk right into that punch. Let him pull into that punch.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Owens' right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Good doubling up with a jab by the assassin. Big shot there. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on? Owens is going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down.
Come on, baby.
Taking a bit of a breather here, just tying up, hugging his opponent at this point.
Hey, look, even the great race cars, Indianapolis 500, bing, 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 zing, zing, zing. They're going around that track 250 miles an hour. They pull in for a pit stop. They got to get refueled. This is pit stop, getting a little gas.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
Keep moving, keep moving. Come on now.
Well, that's the classic wet noodle foundation right there. He's on wobbly legs.
Yeah, and it's not al dente. It's really, really wet noodles.
And yet another big shot comes in. He goes down, and he doesn't look good at all. Owens is going to need a minor miracle to survive this.
He's going to need a great will and desire to survive it.
1, 2, 3.
The ref stops the fight. Johnson's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count. The Assassin's done it his way. Still champion of the world, a winner here tonight.
Boy,